welcome back live to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel. If you're watching this as a catch-up video, of course it's not live, but either way, you should, you know what you need to do. Buttons like and subscribe or dislike. It doesn't matter. Just click buttons. Just bang your head on the keyboard is all I'm saying. Hello, Star Fox. Hello, Twinings Factory Tour. What's it? Gone off Twinings. Not having Twinings anymore. Hello, Neil MC. Got some Assetto this evening. We're Assetto Corsa in it. It's been a while. We had a bit of an Easter break. You've got a break at Easter to celebrate the rising of Jesus Christ, our Saviour, the Lord Jesus. Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus zombie. Celebrated, of course, by eating chocolate, because that's Jesus. Hello, Gasper. Hello, Crazy Racer. Hello. 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 Time for tea. I'm drinking coffee, though. Cheating. Okay, let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Hello! How's it going? I hope all the cables are working. I spent 3 hours today recabling the GT Sport cockpit. Well, I hope I haven't broken these cables. That's not a new intro. It's an old intro. Cheers, everyone. Right. Good news or the bad news? Hello, Anderson Schollenmeer. Good news. We're playing Assetto Corsa. Bad news. At the moment, the Abarth is on here, so we need a server god to suddenly spontaneously appear from the ether. But the server gods are all-knowing and all-seeing. I'm sure they'll appear. Wanted to get a copy of the Race Essentials, but the links are broken. Anthony Edwards. There's this website. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called what's it called again? It's got a name. It's kind of what is it? It's WW something. That's it. Google.
3,
Google.
2, 1,
So, Mike.
go.
I now have a dedicated server for ACC. It's up now.
Mike, we'll have to do an ACC stream. We're doing AC this evening, but we'll have to do an ACC stream. It'll be coming, and we might have to make use of your server. Thanks for the donation as usual, Mike. Appreciate that. Cheers, Mike. Thanks for the biscuits and teas. What was we saying? What was we saying? I've turned into Smeagol here. My precious, what was we saying, is? That's constipated, Smeagol. Hey, Falsario. I totally told Mike's bamboozled me again with a Mike donation. Bloody hell. Hello, Isaac West. Yeah, we need a server for AC. Nice one, Mike. Well, I think tomorrow... Right. The plan is, I want to start... I've been playing a bit of GT Sport, because it's actually quite good. I can't believe I said that. I know I'm going to jail for saying that. But I gave it a bit of a bash over Easter. It's actually quite good. So we've got the GT Sport rig set up. And tomorrow I want to play some GT Sport. And we will definitely do some ACC streaming. But it's dependent... The GT Sport is dependent on me getting a USB 3... USB 3 hub. And and a cable, which is... I've ordered on Amazon. It should arrive tomorrow. But Amazon Post, it's a mystery. What time will it arrive? When you do next day, it could arrive at 10 p.m. Could arrive at any time after 8 a.m. You just don't know, guys. So, yeah. So the GT Sport is contingent on the cable because when my Elgato turns on, it just turns itself off at random. And I think it's because the cable's too long. It's not powered. So there's that. Hey, Izzy. Server God. The London Underground train has just pulled into Green Park. Please alight at the platform. Izzy, do you want to set us up a nice GT3 server at Road America? That'd be nice. Also, is the cable loose? Is the cable actually doing the same thing as it did before? Better not be. That'd be disappointing. Hey, BKS. 15 min, yeah, that's all good. You're joking? Oh, no way is the cable loose. I'm going to listen back, see if it is. I have had this computer on for a while, so it's quite possible. I thought our updating the drivers would have fixed it. Dom GTR, hello. Get the bloody greeting. Have we been trolled about the cable? I don't know what to believe anymore when it comes to cables. I've literally been replacing cables all day. That's my life now. No, too late. Music cable's loose. Okay. Well, I might have to restart the stream. We might have been cable bamboozled. That's how it works. Let's restart OBS. Then we'll be only gone for 2 seconds. It won't show us a new stream. Music's always terrible. That's all I can afford, I'm afraid. Let me find out what's going on with the cable. Oh, it is. The cable is loose. Man, that's terrible, isn't it? It's constant, guys. This cable story. This is an Avamedia 4K problem. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Right, I'm gonna restart the stream. It should just go on and off. You just refresh it, and then we'll find out if the cable's fixed. But then in the meantime, I think Izzy's sorting out a server. So be right back. Okay, I've checked the cable. I checked the virtual cable. No joke, today I've been doing cables all day. Let's put the bad music volume up. F the cable. Oh, it is the cable is. Okay, I've checked the cable. I checked the virtual cable. No joke, today I've been doing cables all day. Give me a sec. Ah, there we go. It's fixed. It's fixed. Right, we're good. Cable's fixed. Fantastic. Woo! That was a tense moment there, guys. That could have been the end of the YouTube channel right there. I'm conflicted. Glory Hammer is paying in October. What's Glory Hammer? Is that like a heavy metal group? Yeah, I literally spent about 2 hours trying to get the Elgato to work on the PlayStation 4, and then realised what it was is that if you have the Elgato, I'm telling you this story, even though you probably don't care, but I realised when you have the Elgato plugged into the TV, because HDMI uses power, that causes too much of a power drain relative to the length of the power. I've got a booster. Was an active USB 3 extension cable so it can reach that rig. Anyway, as long as it's not plugged into the TV, it captures it fine. So it looked like it was working. And as soon as the TV happens to require more from the HDMI, that then requires more from the Elgato, and then it goes off. So I've had to buy a powered USB hub and a new USB 3 cable, which is why we don't have the wheel cam behind us, because that's, yeah. So hopefully it'll all be fixed tomorrow. What are you thinking about not going to Glory Hammer? I don't even know what Glory Hammer is. Are we all good now? This should be all working. We should be all live and good. Should be up and happening. Oh, he lives. There we go. Just give it a refresh. Of course, me saying that doesn't really help for people that can't see it on the screen, because, you know, they can't tell that I've just told them to refresh it. So everyone in chat, just type refresh. Hey, Nibble Man. Thank you, Izzy, for the server here. Yeah, so I mean, I should put this in a video because some people don't watch the streams, but I'm redesigning the live stream thumbnails a touch so that they're more obviously live streams. And then it's going to be like, what I'm probably going to try and do is keep it to 1 game per stream, because it just confuses people if we jump from game to game. It's too complicated. People are simple, and so you have to keep things simple. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, that's the tale. These are good stories. I hope you guys are writing them down into the Holy Book of Muscle. What's the server called? Game of Muscle only makes traffic cone. Oh, what a choice. Get on there, guys. Password is T. Nice one. What a selezione. Assetto Selezione. Right. El Lodos. Are you calling us stupid? Yeah, I think everyone's stupid. I sort of have to just look in the mirror and then minus. And we're good. What is a good, somewhat cheap PC for sim racing so I can jump on with you guys? Archie Z. How much a budget? Well, okay. Okay, Archie Z. Oh, no, we're going to have to give the PC talk. Where in the world? Game of Muscle PC talk world. Basically, when it comes to desktop PCs, you kind of want to spend about £850 and then you'll get something really good. So rather than going, oh, what's the best budget thing I can get? Normally, it's like £800. If you've already got a screen, just £800. If you buy a computer for £800, you'll get something that's pretty good, to be honest, for pretty much everything. I mean, you could do it for $650, but once you go below the £800 threshold has been tried and tested since like 2003. I don't know why. But yeah, generally you want to spend about 800 quid. Maybe Game of Muscle is too simple. My thumbnail's good. This thumbnail's good. How much? Any brands? Brands Hatch. Learned last night from the Herman Lee Dragon Force. I don't know who that is. I don't know what you mean by brands. Hang on, I've got to take my top off here. I don't want to flash you guys. Hang on. Let's manual. We're getting naked. There we go. No nudity on camera here. That's my naked music. There you go. I was cold doing my cables, but now we're moving. We're going to get warm. My sexy body. Oh, I want to eat some food. Emily Jones. Emily Jones is back in the Australias. Struth. Court. They don't say court, blimey, do they? Struth. I'm Emily Jones. Good day, mate. We're going to... hopefully we can get some racing with her. It'd be awesome. She's starting back up on Monday. She was in Japan. Although, actually, I've gone off Emily Jones because she likes anime, so disappointed, really. I mean, it makes sense that she plays that what's that game where you drive through the desert? Dakar. Anime fan, Dakar. I should have known earlier. Ah, oh dear. Poor Emery. Emery! The thumbnail's just better, Star Fox. The thumbnail's highly innovative. I'll have you know. That's it. I could drive into the wall and still win. Thanks, Samuel Shepherd. Keep it PG for the children. Sim Racing Girls gave us a new crush. Oh! Oh, all the girls are my crush. I want to know what happened to Natalie. Natalie Santos. Oh, no. Was it Natalie? Who was it? It wasn't Natalie. It was Martina! Was that it? Oh, it was the Brazil one. No, that was Natalie, wasn't it? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I forgot my own stories. Right, here we go. Doesn't Dakar support wheels now? It always did, but it just wasn't very good with them. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like being lost in a desert simulator. I guess it does that quite well. Here we go. Get my seat in the right place. Forgotten how to drive here. Matt Malone is a babe. Oh dear. This is different from GT Sport. Natalie Santos is busy. I'm going to turn my game volume down here. Everything's out of whack. Yeah. We need some more sim racing. We need some more women in sim racing, for sure. For shizzle. Got to mix things up a bit. There's no British girls sim racing. Where are they? I'd like to meet up with them. I'll show them my DD and they can show me their motion rig. Samuel Shepherd's been bamboozled. What's going on here? Death penalty. I'm waiting to get a Logitech G27 and I need to zoom in that because I can't see the chat room. We're getting there, guys. Let's park on the racing line, as is trademark. They have emotion rigs. Hang on, I just got to get the chat zoomed in. I can't see it out of my peripheral. Oh, we've got a bit of trance music playing, so it's all happening. There we go. I've forgotten how to read chat rooms and drive at the same time. My only skill that I need in life, and I've forgotten it. There we go. Let's get the camera positioned a bit better, boysy boys. There we go. There it is. Righty. Hello, Tyler Fielding Martin. Wait. Get in the server, guys. I mean, it's a bit early, I guess. Any of you still on like an Easter break at the moment? Password is always T. I've been jogging. I've been walking around. Been outside. I've got a bit of sunburn. Whoa! Get used to my brake pedal again. Till Monday. No, or next week. Nice. How come you've got such a long break? You having a big Kit Kat? No, we're just doing AC today. So my plan, as I said earlier, is to do AC today and hopefully do some GT Sport tomorrow. And then what I'm really thinking of doing is pretty much keeping each stream to one game per stream. Though, the thing is with iRacing, I quite like just doing one race or two races and then moving on to something else. So I don't know what we'll do about that. Izzy's like the AC ambassador. Am I running what modded? AC's modded to the max. I was quite enjoying GT Sport though. The force feedback's massively improved. And the online racing's pretty funny. It just misses, it's lacking voice over IP and the V-Sync should be able to be turned off because it's a bit sloppy. I mean, I guess the handling's a bit sloppy as well. But fundamentally, it's actually fun to drive, and you can feel what the car's doing through the force feedback to drive it from the force feedback. So even though it's not as nice handling as the PC sims, it's like the first console sim outside of Project Cars 2 and Assetto on console that actually the cars drive like cars. It's got quite a few tracks now, Full House. It might not have enough, but it does have quite a few circuits now. It's had a lot of content added to it in the updates. Get on the server, boys. We've got 11 people in here so far. GT Sport has weird chat. I don't know how it works. Alright, Anthony Edwards. Catch you later, maybe. To Skype with my daughters. GT Sport, yeah. Also, I need to get all the golden disco balls. Because remember last time we did that? It was a really good stream. Actually, it was good fun. It was painful. But it was good fun. Well, I need to learn how to use the brake pedal a bit better here. What's gone on? Don't worry about it, Sam. School's not that bad. Use it as an opportunity to make friends. I mean, I didn't enjoy school that much, to be honest, but make the most of it. It's not for that long. Jimmy! Benty boy! Jimmy! Jimmy, Brady boy! Jimmy! Bread boy! Jimmy bread, loafy bready boy! There you go. There's Jimmy for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. That was nice and relaxing. Remember, guys, if you need to buy hearing aids, we're doing a special deal with Boots. We've got a Boots affiliate link. So if you find that you're actually deaf, you might want to get your ears tested, because you probably are now, then use our Boots affiliate link. Marco Coppola? Hello. Best thing since Sliced Jimmy. Worse than my Obama voice. Jimmy, have you been out in the sun? It's been well nice. I actually swam in the sea on Easter, and it was cold. It wasn't very nice. It was nice outside. I was like, you know what? I want to swim in the sea for Easter, because why not? After about 20 seconds in the water, I was like, this was not a good idea. It's the first time I've been in a sea that was colder than the sea in Croatia. I didn't pee in the sea. I don't think it would have been physically possible. The water was so cold, my genitals had inverted. There'd be no physically impossible to pee. The government's told Jimmy that he's not allowed barbecues in his shed because it's a fire hazard. How come you don't spin out when you brake? I don't push the brake very hard. Oh, why am I in second? Have we just got slow people on the server here? What's going on there? Right, our soft tyre is going to last 15 laps. I don't think they will. What beach? I went to Devon. pushed the pedal. Public roads aren't for racing, says Jimmy Broadbent publicly. Anonymously, Jimmy Broadbent's like punting Fiat 500s off the road. Get out of the way! He's got a pretend little chat room on his dash that he reads when he's on public roads to relive the sim racing experience, but with better force feedback. There you go. That was an accurate recreation of Jimmy Broadbent driving down the M2. Jimmy's car insurer was like, do you want to put one of the black boxes in your car so that we can reduce your insurance fees and make sure that you're abiding by the law? And Jimmy was like, oh, no, thank you. That's how Jimmy talks now. He's moved on from his Yorkshire accent. I did visit my parents, yes. I did. I visited family. It's family Easter time to celebrate Jesus together because my family is very religious. The Chinese GP was fun. Oh. Nice one, Stuart Keith Guitars. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, when you go from like a normal wheel to a direct drive wheel, whatever the direct drive wheel is amazing. You need a black box in your rig. Hang on, we need to work out what tyres we're using here. I think we have to use the mediums for the race. Ah dear, what tyres guys? Guys, what tyres are you using? Oh no. Mistakes were made here. We need to find out what tyres. Hello, Static Vapor. What tyres? Ah, rubber ones. Hello? Which wheels? Would you rather use a non-force feedback wheel or a gamepad? Probably a gamepad with force feedback. I like rumble. I like haptics. I quite like the Xbox One controller with Forza, for example. I'd rather use that than a non-force feedback steering wheel. Black round Pirelli. These are nice. Good tips from guys in chat here. Alright, well that's it. Looks like we're going to have to go with mediums because it looked like they were wearing down. I'm sure we used softs before for a whole race. I can't remember. Yeah, that's the thing with Forza. You can feel the sort of lock-up point. Well, we're going for mediums here. If we lose this, I'm blaming it on the tyres. So that's good. We've got an excuse already. Yeah, they did a really good job with the haptics with Forza. That's one of the things GT Sport with a gamepad. I'd say Forza's better with a gamepad than GT Sport. Despite GT Sport being better all round than Forza. I mean... I forgot about that. We've got to do the clutch lift. Playing GT Sport now, what I really like about it is just how it's kind of understated in its presentation. I mean, the interface is really quite nice. The little background slideshow with like motorsport stuff's really nice. You get unlocked cars constantly and they look really nice. You've got like a bunch of mission objectives that are sort of in a very Japanese way of unlocking stuff. Really good. It's actually a really good... GT Sport's really good. I need to do a new review video because my... when it came out, it was crap. I mean, GT Sport was crap when it came out. The handling was bollocks. The force feedback was bollocks. And it didn't have any content in it. But now it's actually a very good game now. Apart from VSync. And some of the cars having the onboard camera, the bonnet camera being really high up. And the fact that the wheel doesn't synchronise perfectly. But, you know, yeah, it's a console game. You can't expect it to be perfect. But all in all and on balance, it's actually a good piece of... It's a good game. So... much better than the Codemasters Formula 1 games. Oh, come on. Get behind these guys here. I think maybe we should have gone for soft tyres. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We seem to be keeping up. I was just thinking recently, playing GT Sport, that GT Sport is kind of... it's kind of where PC gaming was 10 years ago. but like, aspects of it are much better than where PC sim racing was. But the ranked matchmaking is really well executed in it. But just sort of like in terms of general experience, I kind of get the feeling playing GT Sport that I used to get when I play R Factor 1 in like 2007 or so. Project Cars 2 or Assetto Corsa? I prefer AC to Project Cars 2, but if on console, Project Cars 2 is better than AC because it's got a lot more content in it. Project Cars 2 is worth owning because you get a lot in there, and the Rallycross is particularly fun. The Radical SR3 is particularly fun. You can create quick races with your friends very easily. It's very easy to get going into nice racing, and the tracks are really nicely done. You got like day-night all built into it. It's not perfect, but it's good. It's a good game. Again, surprisingly, Project Cars 2 is surprisingly good in a motion rig as well. This is Race Essentials. Yeah, so someone was asking earlier if they can get Race Essentials. They can't find the link. You have to go to the Assetto Corsa forum. The development of this app has been taken over from the guy that now does Sidekick. The criticism for this app is that it takes up too much space on the screen and it's information overkill, but actually I really like it because you can then turn all the other apps off. Any idea why Project Cars 2 force feedback varies so much across cars? Yeah, the cars vary massively in Project Cars 2 because when it comes to simulated race cars, you've got the underlying game's physics engine, which is one thing, and then actually getting the cars to be really good in a sim is another huge amount of work. And the quality of the content in Project Cars 2 varies massively from car to car. But, I mean, also part of it is due to how the game does its force feedback. You'll find some cars give more or less force feedback just because they're stiffer, or they've got less suspension travel, or they're slower, or they're faster. So, and that can work better or worse with given physics engines. Yeah, the default setups in Project Cars 2 are all over the place. We got to get over these guys here. Got to get past them. Got to get a podium. We've got 10 minutes left here. I've got a suspicion they're on the softy tyres. So I'm struggling to get them bites. Really good car, this. Yeah, I just think with Gran Turismo they should have released it when they did. Like, they probably should have waited 6 months before they actually launched it. Come on. These guys battling each other are slowing each other down. Working in my favour. I will take it. I'm not sure how any other game on the driving side is supposed to really compete with GT Sport for the esports side of it. I guess obviously F1, but that's it really. I've been thinking more and more about the whole esports thing, and I honestly don't see how PC high-quality physics simulators can work as proper esports titles compared to console esports games. Where with F1, it's got the F1 brand behind it, and with GT, it's got the GT heritage and the, you know, it being basically the de facto PlayStation 4 game that if you've got a PS4 you have it. There's just nothing like that with PC sims. We've got to close these gaps here. Is that a back marker? I know P1 slowed down. I think it might have made a little bit of a boo-boo. Come on, car. And these guys go drive into each other, and then I get a free podium. That'd be nice. No, all I'm saying is when it comes to esports, a game needs a user base behind it of probably about 2 million people minimum for it to be a viable esports title or for it to be viable as an esport. I think that's round about 2 million is kind of the cut-off point for any game, regardless of if it's FPS, driving, you know. Just to get the basic viewership, you need like 2 million players, of which there's always going to be probably about 250,000 highly engaged players minimum. I mean, ideally you want like 7 million players, but you know, I think 2 million is enough to get the numbers that speak to advertisers. Yeah, the other aspect of the esports thing I was thinking about is if you think about if you're using driving simulators that objectively have less precise physics, forget realism, they're, you know, less tight physics. If you're using those for like the pinnacle of people that do driving sims, stolen. It'd be like having pro tennis players, top world tennis players using like plastic tennis rackets and saying, well, you know, you have to use the plastic tennis rackets because they're the most popular ones. Do you know what I mean? It'd be said in that context. It'd be like football. They'd be like, oh, well, you know, most people use really crappy footballs, so you guys aren't allowed to use the actual top football technology. That's kind of what esports with driving games is like at the moment. It's a weird mix. iRacing player base, I think, is about 600,000 or so, but it's divided across the continents. I'd say there's probably like 250,000 highly active iRacers. Off the top of my head, it seems like that, based off the amount of player numbers when you look at how many people are online at any one point in time. It's hard to know the exact data for something like iRacing. That's true, Paul Keeble. None of them do everything right, but I think you can objectively and categorically say that iRacing, rFactor 2, Assetto, Race Room, you can objectively say that they have more responsive and tighter physics than GT Sport, F1 2018-2019. So regardless of realism, they're more responsive. Everything's a bit more snappy. I mean, just with GT Sport, for example, the fact that it has VSync on by default. Can you imagine a CS:GO tournament where players had to play with VSync on? I mean, it doesn't really matter with GT Sport because everyone's playing with the same rules and equipment. So it's fair. It's not unfair, but it's just a bit weird. Also, fortunately, the force feedback in GT Sport, whatever they did with it in the update, I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago, negates the input latency on the screen a touch, because you can feel the force feedback immediately. The first esports titles were, let me think. I don't know, probably like Doom. Whatever game first had like networking in. I think that Doom was probably, multiplayer Doom was the first. It wasn't really esports though, it was more just people at LAN parties, and then they would have like sponsored prizes. Yeah, Quake was when esports, and I mean, they weren't really like big prizes. I do wonder if you like, if you gave GT Sports players, like say you basically had like R-Factor 2, Assetto, Racing or whatever on console. I know you do have Assetto Corsa on console, but say you had those titles as they are physics-wise on console, but with a ranked multiplayer. I wonder if they would just go, right, well, yeah, no, we really can't play GT Sport now. Or if they would just go, well, we're used to GT Sport and we like it, so we'll just keep playing that. I mean, at the end of the day, they are despite what's more or less realistic, what's harder or easier, they are all games. But then having said that, when you look at real motorsport, there's a reason why stuff gravitates towards tighter and more responsive race cars. We're like faster cars, and you know, they don't drive crappy cars at the high competitive level in real motorsport. Maybe they should do. Maybe it'd be cheaper and more people could get involved. Maybe that's what real motorsport should be. Oh, we've got one lap here. We're in second place, doing good. Hang on, is Sweden out now? Always release everything at wonky times. I'll do it tomorrow. We're playing AC. Tyres melted. Oh, you should have put the mediums on. That's a good choice, actually, to go with mediums. I don't know Higgs boson. I'm not sure if that's totally the case, because iRacing is certainly not the easiest sim, or the most forgiving. I think people play whatever's easiest to get into, but that can be more of a structural thing rather than the base mechanics. GT Sport just has the user base. It's the same with the F1 games. It's got the user base. I mean, I think this is what Kunos are kind of... It's very obvious that ACC is designed to be a console game. It is, you know, it's designed for a gamepad. at a fundamental level. Not the handling, but the interface. So Ace and the sort of RTX stuff and everything. ACC is going to be a launch title on the PlayStation 5. So it'll be interesting to see if people pick it up and play it and get into it, or if it's got enough there. I'm not sure if it does, really. I mean, if I was a GT Sport player, I would look at ACC and I might be like, oh, well, maybe the handling is better. And, you know, it's Blanc Pain the game. So I could see it being, you know, there's... Well, actually, no one knows what Blanc Pain is, to be honest, you know, in terms of mass numbers. So, yeah, actually, I don't really see how it's going to really fit in. If you were an average GT Sport player, why would you want to play ACC instead of GT Sport? I'm using even if it has better physics and whatever. I'm using the SW20 direct drive wheel. But it'll be interesting to see. I mean, this is the thing. That's. I get the impression the whole point of ACC is it's going to be a console, Xbox, whatever, and PlayStation 5 launch title, and they're going to push the esports with it. So it'll be interesting to see. But from just looking at it now, it's like all the stuff that's really good about GT Sport. If I was a GT Sport player, I don't see why I would bother with ACC. Using a G29 with DD housing. Right, we need another race. Yeah, I really like GT Sport. I think they've just done so much with it that's really good. Which is why we're hopefully going to be streaming it tomorrow. Mainly, I like the force feedback now. I can only play Sims with good force feedback. Are they going to do like a GT7? Because it looks to me like they're doing GT Sport and just keep adding to it. I don't know. Given the amount of updates they're doing to GT Sport, I don't think they'll do a GT7. I think they'll just do. I think they'll just keep building on GT Sport. Are they official? Oh, we get a bit of Mazda MX-5 at the old Dono. Get in the server, guys. Password T. I have a compulsion where I have to own everything, so I'll have it. Well, no. Star Fox said they definitely will keep using GT Sport because they did that demo with the real-time ray tracing. The thing is, for the PlayStation 5 and whatever the next Xbox is, the buzzword is going to be real-time, the RTX basically. That's why NVIDIA kind of focused on it. It's a buzzword. It's like the whole dynamic bollocks that we had last gen, and it's like the emotion engine with the PlayStation 3. The real-time reflections and ray tracing is going to be like, just get ready for it. When's E3, they'll announce it all there. The focus is going to be how amazing real-time ray tracing is. And yeah, so GT Sport, they were showing off some real-time ray tracing with it. I think it was running off a dev kit rather than a PS4, but still, that will be the GT Sport PlayStation 5 edition will have real-time ray tracing and just updated graphics, I reckon, because they won't want to dilute they'll want the online users from GT, and they'll probably keep wanting to build the esports side of it because esports is like it's a revenue generator, it's marketing and everything. So you wouldn't want to get rid of the PlayStation 4 user base. PlayStation 5 is also backwards compatible with PS4. It's the same architecture. It's using an AMD graphics chip, and it's just a faster console. The same thing basically. I have seen some of those, yeah, but it does look awesome. I'm not sick. I was last stream. I was sick. I'm better now. Well, that's it. That's it, Doctor Ligmont. I think GT Sport is actually an awesome introduction to sim racing now. We just need to lobby them to have an option to turn off VSync. I don't know how we could get them to remove it, because that's VSync and more camera position options. Two things that are really holding it back. The golden disco balls kind of mitigate that. Still voice a bit crackling. Yeah, the cold is lingering, but I don't feel ill, so we're good. They're gonna want a brand new title for the new system. I don't know. I think they'll just call it like GT Sport. What would Japanese people call it? GT Sport Super GT Sport. HM McEwen. I'll be like GT Ultra. I haven't got enough money, is he? I haven't got. You need like 250 mil. Right, let's get a lap in here. We just need a. You need too much money to make a driving sim. You'd give Izzy to money. You give Izzy to money. You give money to Izzy to make a driving sim, and he'd be like, "Don't worry, I've got this. I've got these boys. Come back to me in 2 years' time. 2 years later, you load it up, he demos it, and it's a London Underground simulator with a single control dead man's handle." And Izzy will be there with a smug grin on his face. It's still driving. Hidden whirling Heidi. Hid whirlinger. Yeah, anyone can join. Password's T. Physics are all the same. What was that Japanese train sim called? Is it Daiichi? Something Daiichi. I really want to play that. If you were to pay for Live for Speed to be done, it would still cost you like 800,000, a million. The only reason it's done on a small budget with like Netcar Pro LFS is because you have an insane programmer that decides to just do it. So that's different from employing people. Tachi Daiichi. No, I can't remember what it's called. Hello, Scorpio Power. Denshi to go. There you go. See, Izzy knows all about trains. I was on the Bakerloo line recently. I think it was the Bakerloo line. And they're using really old train stock. I think it's been replaced soon. I was surprised how shit the trains were. I didn't realise that they had the... they're like 1980... Well, they look like 1970s. They're probably 1980s. Early 1980s train stock. I don't normally go on the deep underground lines. I'm normally on... if I'm in London, it's pretty much always the District line. I'll get off my screen. District line... I'm always a Victoria line. I take a fair bit because the Circle line and District line often gets turned off just for shits and giggles. Northern line I take sometimes. That's got old stock on it. This is a different version of the track again. I don't know. Izzy will give you a link. Mazda Bonanza. Bakerloo lines from the 70s. All right, so I was right then. I thought they were old. They did feel really old. I haven't... Which are the ones with the dangly bits that are on springs? I think they've got rid of those. How are they still running? They're really messed up. The Circle and District line trains are new. They're from like 2000. Martina! Hello. LU 1972 stock. People think they're coming here for sim racing knowledge, but they actually come here for London Underground facts. Welcome to the London Underground Fact Channel. Americans are going, what is he on about? Hey, Tej Healer. Yeah, I had a good Easter. I had a little bit of white chocolate. It's all good. I had some nice walks. Took some nice photos. That's Easter. I didn't bump into Jesus though, so it was a failure. T in capital letters, Hede Erlinger. Hi, Hede. It's amazing that not everyone knows the password yet. In British standards, that's practically brand spanking new, Harry boy. I can't click on that. I can't click on that link whilst I'm in my Mazda. I don't have a laptop in my Mazda. Where's he going? Get on this server, guys. We've got 14 people here, slowly filling up. Fill me up before you go. Alright, here. Well, welcome to the channel. I assume you've clicked the subscribe button because that's mandatory. Before joining the server, you have to be a subscriber. You have to activate the burr cow. The burr cow has to be launched. Fire the burr cow. Oh, we're 1.5 seconds up. 1.1 seconds up. Can't read. Third place. We need to get better. Nice one, Turger. I've just been drinking coffee. I'm going to have a cup of tea in a minute. I think after this race. Oh, nice one, Jamie. So did you just get the T300 at Easter? Okay, let's not do that in third gear. Well, if you come into London to Victoria, there's sometimes a steam train parked up on the way in. We do have some steam trains in the UK. They're just more for like a novelty thing. I'm good, thanks. Nice one, Jamie. I'm not sure if Thrustmaster is sending us some of their new rims to review. I don't know. Maybe I'll send them to Random Call Sign. Be good to have some more reviewers with them so people can check them out before buying them. I would have thought Jardo would be a good person for Thrustmaster to send stuff to. Okay. Well, I need another pair of socks on. My feet are getting cold here. Nice one, Higgs. Yeah, I've been playing GT Sport with the CSL Elite. It's really nice with the GT rim and the universal hub. I messed that up. My tea's next to me. Well, it's coffee. It was next to me. Don't know where it's gone. Good wheel to start sim racing with. G29 is the best cheat wheel. That's basically what I started with. You should be able to get one second hand. Hello, Fez. Yeah, try and get a G29 if you can. I mean, really, though, if I'm being honest, the best wheel would be Fanatec DD2 to start sim racing with. And, of course, you need a load cell pedal, and then you need a motion rig. So, Yeah, and then you need the VR headset. Then you need like a 2080 Ti because you're going to need to, you need to use RTX. Should be able to do a feature race. Not too late though. Depends what the time is. Maybe at like 7 o'clock or something would be good. Whoa. Oh, Fez Fox is spending the monies. How much did it end up costing, Fez? Hello, Dave6767. Yep. We've got chicane pace. Let's get a cheeky draft off these guys. Whoa, cheeky T1. Qualifying racing, why not? Oh, he's not going to make that. Oh, we're down that time here. Maybe we should stay in 4th gear through there. Okay, too much. Too much. Okay, well, there we go. Lesson learned, don't cut that corner anymore. You watch Fez Fox. Next week they're going to launch the NVIDIA 3020. Fanatec Club Sport 2.5 wheelbase. I've only used it briefly. It felt alright. But as it is now, it's not really worth getting. You either get a Fanatec DD1 or get a CSL Elite. There's no real point in getting the 2.5 wheelbase, really. No, I'm in the 7th zone. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, Dave. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Ah, yeah, we've been bashed to 8th place here. Oh, well. Well, Andrew, don't worry about it. And it's not bad. It's just that if you're going to spend the money on that, you might as well buy a DD1. Or like a Simucube. Nicola Ongado! Thanks for subscribing. Anna Laura! Hello. Samuel Shepherd, what's going on here? TSPC Master Race. Thomas has wall hacks. He always does. They're always cheating. No one can beat us fair. There's just, I've got used to it. G25 Master Race. How much does a fursuit cost, Fez? Also, are you going to the London Anime Convention? That's I keep getting advertised on Instagram. all my jokes about anime people that should be executed, and I now get Instagram thinks I'm an anime fan. We're thinking that it would be pretty funny to go. I don't think it's for a few months. No, the advert's gone now. What am I being advertised to now? Trailbox. Oh no, Yoga International. Oh, good looking women. I'm up for Yoga International. Oh, hang on, we've got to get on the track here. Less Yoga International, more sim racing. Secretly a weeb. See, I'm a weeb in the closet. Like one of those gays that doesn't like gay people. A homophobic get homosexual. Right. Let's make this happen. Nice horn. I was able to get my GPU through work on credit. Nice one, Higgs. Saving the pennies. Here we go. Yes, how much is a fursuit? $4,000. Is that for like an animatronic one? That must be a good fursuit for $4,000. It must have like cooling in it. Active cooling. Water cooled fursuit. Using Corsair heat sinks. AP, why don't you like ACC? I don't like the force feedback in it with my wheel at the moment. Unless they improve it, which I don't think they will, then I don't know if I'll play it that much. Because force feedback's like one of the main things I like from driving sims. At the moment, I prefer the force feedback in GT Sport to ACC. So, you know, that's just me. I just like I play driving sims for the force feedback and then the racing. It's all about the feels. Here we go. Fez is a manufacturer of fursuits. Fursuits? Well, that's not the racing line. Here we go. We're powering on through. My God. Is that like the direct drive equivalent of a fursuit? Okay, we can brake later. I was going to say Alf Nick missed the brake point there, but he didn't. Guess where we are, guys? Holy Seventh. That scene needs fixing. It's a little bit broken. Oh, well. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Of course, Carnage. Oh, God. He broke a bit early there. I thought I'd help him around the corner. I did it on purpose. Accident. Titwinkled. That was good. That was a good takedown. I'm quite impressed with the amount of momentum I imparted into his car there. Textbook online overtake there. That's it. I did not. I didn't hit her. I did not. A hi, Mark. Whoops, Daisy. I didn't see anything. None of you guys saw anything, did you? No, well, that's all right then. It didn't happen. Textbook Titwinkle. I think he did break early. I mean, I should have not hit him, but I think he did break super early. The ballast penalty. You don't have to slow down that much for T1. Yeah, we'll I don't know if you were here earlier, but I'm going to try and keep it to like one sim per stream. So we'll definitely do some race room stuff. There goes all the grip. Bump and pass. AC every stream. Oh no. Oh, he's lost it. Who's that? Is that Mike McClap? No. Mini RC87 just sausaged himself. Full English breakfast and rotation. The Matt Malone of AC. There's other people that stream AC. Matt Malone's the MX5 man. I'll definitely be back racing with you once 2080 arrives. You want to play in all those frames. You do realise that more frames doesn't make your car faster unless it's F1 2018. That... Esports. I think we have have driven that track. Can't remember the layout. The password is T in capital letters, Tango Echo Alpha. But we're in mid-race, so you won't be able to join until 10 minutes. Hello, Scrubbles. Scrubbles. Scrubbled all over your face. Mr. Scrub. Oh, hang on, this is going to be carnage. You can't fit 4 Mazdas through there. Oh, no, the universe has been destroyed because we did fit 4 Mazdas through there. What's going on here? Formation Mazda flight. Flight of the Mazdas. Okay. The impossible has just been achieved. That's like T1 Monza without anyone crashing. Thomas Schmidt. That's right, guys. Keep driving slow so I can catch up. Top level. We've just seen the universe collapse in front of our eyes there. Suddenly I believe in the resurrection of Christ after seeing that. Anything's possible. Oh, we've got a podium potential here. Control L, I think his name's. Or Control I or Control L, I can't remember. Okay, probably should have just stayed in 4th there. Getting ready, getting warmed up for the chicane here. Survived it. It's all good. Need a rocket launcher. Oh, look at that pace. We're not a snail. How do you turn down 4 what? Was that a joke? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, some Hudson coming in loose and wide. We're going to take the tight line. Whoa! Woo! 3 wide. There's the grass. Not take him out. Hold the line. Using all that curbing. We don't want to lose too much time for the car behind us to pass us. But if we can get the passing on in, that's good. Good, defend that. Move up the inside. There we go. Hold the line. Get the place, defend the other car from overtaking us, and hold on to 3rd. Elevacio Craftio. Sneaky. 1 move per corner. Ah, it wasn't a dirty block. That's racecraft. That was a single move, perfectly timed, executed like Hitman. Questionable block. It's 1 move. It's fine. It's the 1 move rule. New racing line. Yeah, Donington Fall's good, but the last part of it's not very nice. Well, we can have a review of the move. I think it's an alright move. I think it was a good move because I made it. King Jong Muscle believes it was a good move, so it must be. We need to pick up some pace here now. Hey, Kroll Mokrakus. The Dash app is Race Essentials. You have to go to a Assetto Corsa forum to get it. Got to hold the inside line here. 4 minutes left here. Again, staying on the inside. Leave just enough for a car there. Be a bugger and sit on the inside again. Oh my god, his gearbox is getting ramshackled. I think he took a bit of sausage there. We left enough space for him. Yellow flag, is that a back marker pulling out of the way? It is indeed. Thank you. Pezza boy. We'll try and get some more pace here. 3 minutes 50 in third. Mr. Tarpan is in first. Thomas Schmidt is in third. I'll just send him $1, Fez, for a new one. Try and keep the speed through it. I'm really slow through this section of the track. Right, come on. 3 laps left, I think. Rory Hill from Australia. Good day, mate. Good day, Rory. Struth. There's a roux on the barbie. I don't know if we're doing any ices. Maybe later. There you go. Izzy's on the ball. Izzy's the server god. Izzy's the train of pain. Oh, come on. We've hit the limit here. I'm a bit slow. Oh dear, he was so much faster than us through there. Oh! Hello! Oh, that button. I'm not moving out of the way. I'm holding my line. Whoa! Let's get a bit of his draft. And then pull back out. There we go. Oh, we got sausage. I got sausage. It's a sausage party. Let's go past. Nice battle here between me and Gasper. I should have really gone up to the inside, but oh well. Hi, Owen Middleton. I had a good Easter weekend, thanks. Oh, he's overcooked that. Take it back. I think we should just stay in 4th gear up the hill. I think that's where we're losing a lot of time. Ah! I think he turned into me. I was going too fast into that corner, though. We'll have to have a quart of muscle on that one. Coming through. Ah, dear, we're probably guilty on that. I don't know. We'll have to see what the jury says. Ah, dear. Owen's been murdered there, I think. Guilty. I didn't drive into him. He drove into me. I was just I don't know what I was doing. It's all right. Delete the evidence. Turn off the cameras. Format the C drive. It didn't happen. If there's no evidence, there's no crime. That's why you throw the bodies in the Atlantic. Make sure it's in a barrel filled with concrete. Whoa! I did miss the apex, yes. I did miss the breakpoint a touch. You're right. But I think he turned into me still. I missed the corner. Oh dear. Whoop. Well, what a clean way to get a third place, guys. That's the important thing with sim racing is it doesn't matter where you place. You've just got to make sure wherever you do place is not by crashing into people. And that's what we've really shown in this race. It's all about the clean, respectful driving, hitting your brake points, driving the track, driving the lines, being respectful of other cars. That's what we want to see, and that's why we enjoy sim racing. What a pure and innocent third place, I have to say. Track position over everything else. There we go. What a result. I'm gonna have to get the replay of that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I've now lost my spine. I can't quit because I'm moving. There we go. Let's have a look. I sure remember this race. Let's see the for Apex not fan. I was drinking coffee, not tea. That's what. If I was drinking tea, we would not have missed a break point at all. Don't worry about it, Hidda Werlinger. We're all bad. I can only assume Gamer Muscle is an abusive partner since he seems to hit everyone and blame them. White men don't understand how it is to be under attack. Oh dear. Okay, video evidence has been found in a warehouse. Where was the murder? I mean, the accident that I totally didn't cause. Right, here we go. Nice racing here, Gasper. It's alright, Gasper, you're welcome. Okay, guys, let's have some analysis here of what went wrong. What went wrong? Well, you know, a few things went wrong here. I think the biggest problem is oh, you know what? I think I might be all right. I mean, I know I didn't make the corner properly, but I think Gasper actually turned into me. I think I'm okay. I mean, we'll watch it from Gasper's view and it'll just look like me ploughing into him. No, that was good. That was textbook. Textbook. Don't know which textbook. You're not in control. I'm never in control. Oh, what a hit! We were both... Barged! 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 Ah, no. It was good. Look at that side hit into the sand. Oh, that's it. Dealt with. It's like a golf ball. It's like a golf ball that's been hit off target. Terrorist. Martina's on my side. Thanks, Martina. The money's in the post. Look at this. 4. This was hole 6 at the Game of Muscle golf course. And hit with a 9-iron. There he goes, off into the sand. Textbook. That was a GT Sport. You can tell I've been playing GT Sport with moves like that. GT Sport would have let me get away with that. GT Sport would have gone, yeah, good pass, Game of Muscle. Okay, what verdict, guys? Can we have a verdict in chat, please? Let me know. Let me know in chat. Cast it, jury time. Jury call. Type the jury in chat. Hang on. Where's the court gone? Oh, there it is. Jury verdict. Okay, well, at least G Ryden's on my side. Okay, well, the verdict's in. The jury has found me guilty of Winkles. I'll accept it. I can't argue with the jury. I thought it was a nice move myself. What happened at the start? Hang on, what was the other takedown? I took someone else out, I think. Alright, Izzy, we'll get to it in a second. I need to make a cup of tea. Thanks for hosting it. Get the next server, guys. It'll be passwords T in capital letters. Where was it? What did I do? Oh, yeah, I punted that guy off the track, didn't I? Yeah, that's what happened. Where was it? I must have been further back here. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Takedown! Okay, that was nice catch, though. Oh, no. Okay, I think he broke too early. It's my excuse. I mean, I probably could have avoided that a bit better. It's a good textbook. Textbook. That was a textbook GT Sport overtake. Let's go to his view. Oh, hang on. It's not that one. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. This is Donington. I mean, he did slow down a lot. If you watch the car in front of him that's going around the corner, look at that car pull away. Can we sit with the onboard? Can we... What do you guys think? What's the court? What's the verdict? Ah, come on, another court. Here we go. Am I guilty or not guilty? Oh dear. I mean, it's always guilty, isn't it? Passwords T, guys. Join in. Get BLGP circuit. Not guilty. Ah, you were hammering on there. Not guilty. Oh, look, this is a hung parliament. Guilty. Much wink. Ah, no, Thomas Smith's. I think that's a guilty, not guilty. I think that's a guilty, not guilty. It's mostly guilty, but with a little bit of not guilty in there. So not guilty, guilty. Not guilty. There we go. I'm washing up, Scooby G. Nice one. Don't smash your dishes. Oh, is this fixed setup? Oh, it is indeed. Nice. Right. I just need to make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a second, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching so far. And subscribing and liking and all that business. Just going to make my tea. Back in a second. just having an orange. Just getting a cup of tea. The password is tea. I decree. You've got to keep yourself nourished through the streaming experience. Kuyomo tyres. Look at the gurney flap on that, guys. Allen key adjustable gurney flap. Whoa, he drove right through me. Hello, Game Tech. Oh, Game Tech's got a new logo, guys. He's gone all fancy. Black Union Jack under the UK. Oh, look at that. He's gone modern. Game Tech. When did you change the logo? Just now? Like just this week? Is it Easter logo time? I'm not allowed to change my logo. Full rebrand. Does that mean you're faster? I don't know if you're fast or slow, actually. I've never actually been in a race with you. I'm hoping to do some GT Sport tomorrow, Mr. Tech. Mr. Tech of Game Tech UK. Maybe we can get a race on. Depends when my cables arrive. Show FFB me. I can't. It's too erotic for the women viewers. They can't take the arousal levels. I have to keep this PG, so no force feedback meter. Order! Look who's in chat. Thanks for subscribing, Sean Martin. Welcome to the channel. Look at that. Subscribe to Random Call Sign. He's in the chat, guys. We're all now gay. Just for Random Call Sign, though. Why not? Hey, Happy. Nice logo, man. Happy looks like a console game's loading icon. What are you up to, Random? Broke my finger there. That was close. My little pinky finger's not meant to bend that way. That was close. Okay, pro tip. Let's not go through that corner like that. Oh, there you go. NVIDIA are listening. Are you cooking some peri peri chicken? I actually had peri peri chicken for dinner. It was a bit too spicy. I felt like I'd been maced, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. It tasted nice. It was just a bit too spicy for my weak spice mouth. Guys, don't forget to follow both myself and Random Call Sign or Random Hugh Garden Sign on Instagram. Wow, social media, how much fun is that? Please take all my details and track me because I'm not to be trusted by the government. Go on Instagram, follow Gamer Muscle, is it hashtag? I don't even know how it works. Follow me and Random Call Sign. Random Call Sign's promised to post more pictures of him naked on his car bonnet once he reaches more viewers. Right, we need to get a bit of pace out of this. I delete social media personally. I wouldn't use it. The YouTubes are the worst. Instagram's for the cool millennials. Anti-social media. He's just on 4chan and 9gag. I don't know what the other ones are called. Is he still using bulletin boards? Is he the prime moderator of the London Underground bulletin board system? I got my drug dealer on speed dial. I call that Instagram. Game Tech. Hang on, we were chatting to Game Tech. Are you going to join us tomorrow for some GT Sport? Game Tech UK. It's tech in the UK. It's Game Tech UK. It's like game stores, but it's tech. It doesn't actually play games. It's just Game Tech. Guys, check out Game Tech UK. Check out his channel. Check it out, and if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, remember to dislike all his videos and flag them for copyright infringement. Oh, thank you, Gamer Muscle. I'm really glad you told everyone to do that. And on that day, Game Tech lost his livelihood thanks to YouTube's stupid policy. I wrote an email to, actually handwritten letter to Google. I wrote a handwritten letter to Google saying that Jimmy Broadbent, Sim Racing Girl, Random Call Sign, Game Tech, Sim Racing Paddock, Sim Pit, Super GT, I said they're all using copyrighted material and you need to close them down. So this is my one plan to become the ultimate YouTuber. Handwritten letter. Yeah, none of the spell. It wasn't spelt very well, and it looks like a toddler wrote it. But you know, it shows effort. You were born random. That's what. Oh my god, I'm so slow. How much tech could a Game Tech if a Game Tech could tech? I don't know. We'll have to find out sometime. He's gone now. He just wanted to show off his new logo. He's like a flasher at a nudist beach. Doesn't make any sense. Are you? Yeah. Why not? What time is it, random? Hey, nothing wrong with chest camp, Higgs boson. Nice one, Scooby G. Everyone should subscribe to Scooby G, so double his subscriber count. That'll be arousing. Okay, we'll have to do that. Yeah, I did. I got really good with the Fox car. For me, so I wasn't actually that good. This car doesn't bite the track as much as the Fox car. Whoa, okay. I was getting ready to go left there. Hello, new subscriber. Elvis. Hello. Welkom op dein channel chatten roemen. Ardilendident. Oh my god. Welcome. Thanks for subscribing. One day I'll be fast. One day. I need to learn the skills. It needs to be like the Matrix where you just get tanked to send to the program. Oh, we got enough time for another lap. Come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes, indeed we do. Let's make it happen. It doesn't really stick through there. Why are Thrustmaster pedals so weak? I don't know. Oh, a T's nice. I don't know why they're not doing a load cell yet. That's the one big thing with Thrustmaster that they've failed at, is not having a load cell. Well, that was a bit of a pause. Why am I so slow? Well, these tyres will last for the whole race. Did I have just too much? I mean, I was probably just driving awful lines, but I know rocky roads. I've not done enough sim racing. Oh, maybe some tyre pressure tweaks. I don't know. Tyre temps look fine though. Okay, I got pretty good at this circuit in Live for Speed, but you can, in Live for Speed with the Fox car, the car's glued on the circuit, whereas this car, the grip fall off's a lot more aggressive. Demonsky, oh, nice one, Shumi. Demonsky. This is Race Essentials. You have to get it from the set course, but I'll get the link to it and I'll put it on the screen somewhere. I'll do a video on it. Random Course got a good video on it. Random, are you still watching, man? Update the link on that. Well, actually, put it as the top comment. If you update the description, it might lose the ranking on that video. But just pin a top comment with a link to the download for it as the top comment. Yes, pin the link on the Assetto Corsa forum on your Race Essentials app video. Pin the link as the top comment to that. You know what I'm saying? So people can get it. That way I can just tell everyone to watch your video and they can just download the link. That way I don't have to make a video on it and people can just watch your video that's already good and there's a link on it. Genius. Here we go. Thanks, BKS. Well, we're starting in 11th place. It's time to get pickled. Off into the Abarth blender we go. Whoa, we're on the inside. Ow, we've been ramshackled, but we've survived. Leave space for that car. Please don't hit me. Why does my horn change the brake bias? Hang on. There we go. Messed my button up there.
3,
oh, hello!
1, go!
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Ow.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country rower.
Oh, here we go. What's this for? Thanks, Random Course for the country pop lyrics. I got absolutely ramshackle past there. That was hardly fair. We'll get back in this front peloton, otherwise we won't have the draft. Thanks for that donation, Random. Appreciate that. Horns. It's probably a good thing that this car has a horn in it. This resembles driving on Indian public roads, I have to say. Watch out for the flying tuk-tuk. Oh my god, I was so slow out of that. The train's passing me. Whoa, Matt Evans. Whoa, there's a car to my right. Oh no, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, saggy nipples. Can we restart? I couldn't do anything. I was trapped. I was walled in. I was walled in. I didn't even touch the brake. There was no point. Bloody hell. I can't believe I was walled into my death there. There was no escape. Oh dear. That was like being sellotaped to a train line with a train coming towards you. I think we should do a restart. It's only 3 minutes. Yeah, let's do a restart. Come on. No one will mind. We were taken out. That's my excuse. I'm going to do a restart. It's only fair. It's the only fair thing to do. Let's be real. Normally the rule is not on the first lap, but... No, there was a car to my right. So I didn't... There was a car to my right, so I didn't bother doing anything. I just thought if I hit it with my accelerator, we'll go through it. I thought I might launch it out of the way. Yeah, that probably is a good rule. Now it's a good time to put that rule into play. There we go. No, but like, you know, yeah, we could have started better. It didn't happen, guys. That race didn't happen. It's Live for Speed. It's Live for Speed. You're supposed to restart 10 times. You're supposed to have like 30 restarts. Have you guys not ever played Live for Speed on a public server? You have to restart 8 times. Right, here we go. Why is the car in front rolling backwards? What a launch! Whoa! Nice takedown. This is exactly like Live for Speed public server race. Where's he going? That's not the racing line. What? How has he found this pace? What's... what a launch, guys. No restart from that. Oh, God, slow down. I need a bit of draft on this car. Is there enough room? Pulling over. There it is. Thank you. We got it. No, you're not going up the inside there, matey boy. Ow! There we go, 3rd place. Totally safe racing there. That's how it's done. Textbook. Half the field's off. It's fine. Well, you know, on the miracle that we survive. We could do another restart, but hello, Lucas Ward. Let's have a vote. Shall we restart again? another bloody restart. Vote in chat now for restart. Restart or no restart. Cast your votes today. Why is he just going in a straight line off the circuit? What was he doing? Okay, we'll do a restart. Christ almighty. Okay, let's first bamboozle this guy. Right, we'll do another restart. Right, this is exactly like Live for Speed here. We're just going to keep restarting every 2 minutes. Right, this is the last restart. No more restarts, otherwise I'm format my C drive. Oh, God, I have to get in all those places up. I restarted that off the vote. I was fine. I crashed into the guy on purpose there because we were restarting. No more voting. No more restart referendums. I need a graphic for this. Restart referendum. No one's ever happy when you have a referendum. Everyone's unhappy. Now I can't appease the non-restarters or the restarters. They're going to start rioting in the streets. Oh no. Here we go. No more restart referenda. And it's... Go, go, go. For the 42nd Live for Speed race start. Oh yes, I would love to be in the middle of all the cars. That's the perfect place. Ah, nice one. Oh no! Oh, come on! No more restarts. Oh, come on! Christ almighty. I know this is Live for Speed track, but we don't have to reenact Live for Speed 100%. So I managed to maintain a forward-facing position there. That's crucial in a Blackwood GP race. Format C drive. How did people miss T1 repeatedly there? No more restarts, guys. We're done. No more referenda. Where is he going? What happens if you put 24 drunk drivers into an online server? It's Game of Muscle Live. What are you driving into me for? What? I had the direct drive wheel, so I survived that. My God. Right. Probably better not do this circuit with people unless it's in a car that people can handle the brakes. Actually, people always seem to struggle with this car because it locks up on the brakes. It's actually a really easy car to drive, but it does lock up easily. Hey, Ovac! I think everyone's been playing Wreckfest over Easter and they forgot that this isn't Wreckfest. Whoa, Dom's in the wall. It's all over for Dom GTR. After 3 restarts, 2 red flags, Dom GTR has gone into early retirement. Unfortunately, his pension has not been fully paid off and he's now going to starve to death. Nice. Did you get punted, Dom? This track and this car are not... They go together like cheese and brick. We're moving back up. Oh, sideways entry into that. What are people doing? Random, are you drinking Portuguese wine again? I like to bin it. Ah, there you go. That's a viral video for sim racing. Ah, genius. That's a clip video. I think Random Corsa's wife has given him some cannabis cookies and not told him. Will it be done before the race? Okay, we could try as long as the... what car were you thinking of doing it with? We should have enough people to fill it up. Do it with something good. Whoops. I'm just reading the chat whilst driving off the road here. Whoa! 2 cars down. What? Ah! Podium is coming to us, baby! How's it happened? After the worst race start in the history of race starts. Maximising the draft. Sorry, I've got to maximise the draft. We found podium. Stopwatch alert. Ah, guys, what a drive. Emotion. Hang on. Shouldn't we be in 3rd, not 4th? I think the position counter's gone a bit bananas. No, I was in 3rd place and we restarted because other people had crashed out. So, can we have a little? Can we be a bit more fair and balanced here? Whoa! Here it is. Oh, we are in 3rd. We're gonna have to draft battle with Atheist Gherkin. Oh, it's too slow through there. Ah, oh, nipples. I need more tea for more boost. I might have messed that up a bit there. That wasn't good. We've got to stay on his tail. We're about to get a draft winkle by another car. Try and keep this. We've got to get back on his tail. Jesus 666. Yeah, VR. Hey, Frank Drummel. VR is great with sim racing. I do agree. Come on! Lawnmower line. Hello, Kimon Tricavadi's back in. 90s F1 driver name. And it's Tricavadi! In the wall! Tricavadi's gearbox! Oh no! His gearbox has broken! Is it? Yes! It's Tricavadi! Right. Whoop! Too much curb. This is fantastic! We're going here. Do you know when ACC released? No, nobody does. I mean, technically it's already out. It's going to come out for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, if we can fit it in, Izzy. Have we got enough time now? You're going to have to time it special. With all the gaps and everything. Reverse winkle there. I was defended to the right a bit late. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, come on. Yes, use the back marker draft here. This could be the trick. No, I needed your draft. Okay. Let's let this guy go past. Not that we could do anything other. Jimmy Turbo. Come on, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. Let's redraft. Oh, Jimmy closing the door on us there. Nice driving by the Turbo. The Sunset Kid. They call him Jimmy. Jimmy Turbo. He's got a turbo for a heart. He's a reanimated corpse in the year 3042. Why am I so slow? Hey, Antoine. Every time. Yeah, my Easter was good, thanks. Hope yours was as well. Hope you are now morbidly obese after eating too much chocolate. The sound effects mandatory for when you're losing grip through corners. Yeah, M282. I'm totally speculating and guessing, but take my word for it because I'm correct. ACC, PlayStation 5, launch title. PlayStation 5, real-time RTX, big selling feature. Take ACC, one of the launch titles. No joke. I think they will, Dom. My T's meant to be making me faster, but I don't appear to be catching. I need more tea now. I need bigger... maybe if I use 2 glasses, make 2 cups of tea. Come on, let's close this gap. We've got 2 or 3 laps here to make this happen. I've got to find the limit and drive on the limit. Become the limit. Be the limit. OVAC. Yeah, Need for Speed Rivals was garbage though, wasn't it? maybe Sony knew. Xbox 540, Xbox 720, ACC launch title. Why else would they design ACC with a console gamepad interface if they didn't intend it to be a console game? Think about it. It's like the Da Vinci Code. We've got to close the gap. Ancient ACC pyramids. Okay, Izzy, we don't want it to be too tight. Is it a steering wheel interface? I wouldn't describe it as a steering wheel interface. I'd describe it as a gamepad interface. Even then, it's not very good, but you know. Why couldn't you copy GT Sports interface? That's fine. I like GT Sports interface. Mouse automatically goes where you want it to. I don't know why there's a mouse in GT Sport, but you know, it's kind of that's kind of their trademark. I have an idea for fuel strategy. Are you joking? When do we ever have an idea of fuel strategy? Random Course races at 80 PM. 2,000 hours. Oh, Antoine Jacket Potato has been destroyed as he loses his car, putting him back. He's beached. It's Dunkirk all over again. Antoine's stuck. He's like a tank that's just come off the boat. Oh no! There's a car in the pit lane. It's Thomas Schmidt. Guys, we managed to end up in 3rd place somehow. Through other drivers spontaneously come. Oh, it's the wheels. I've just realised. Looking at my wheels, I've just realised what the issue is. The wheels are currently on no. We're on the rims, boys. Rubber wheel rims activate. This red back left wheel is literally just like a thin slither of rubber hanging onto the wheel frame. otherwise known as a wheel rim. I just thought I'd invent a new, the wheel frame. Why not? Let's call it that. It's time to drive smooth. Who needs wheels when you've got rims? I've got shopping trolley wheels on the under tray. Whoa, new line. Jimmy Turbo is out of fuel. And we're in second position. Will the wheels last for the final race lap? There, Jesus 666 in first place, separated by a mere 3.7 seconds. Can he catch him? Well, I don't think so. Oh, no! There goes the wheels! No! No! Wheels have gone! Wheels have gone! Come on! That's... Hello! And his wheels have popped! Can he hold on to second as Steve Size catches from behind? He's driving on rims. Come on. Come on. Nice. Nice. We still kept it. Second place. Second place, guys. Who needs wheels when you've got rubber rims? Rubber rims. Ow. Thomas Schmidt with the end race aggression. Nice. Jesus beat us. The devil. Destroyed by the devil. I'm going to celebrate by having a biscuit. Did someone subscribe? Welcome to the channel, whoever did. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate that. Andrew McCormick. Nice. That's a bad use of your time. Nice one, Bourbon. So we're doing another, I think we're doing another sprinty race next. Wow, I'm happy with that result. It's not a podium, but it's not bad. Got to refresh the donator thing. There it is. Thanks for the donations, guys. Hello, AMR Daniel. Welcome to the Gamer Muscle channel. That's my ASMR YouTube channel impression. Right, refreshing. Reported. Oh, what's this? Formula Hybrid? We can't do this. I haven't got my button set up. Oh well, we'll do it. We'll do it without the button set up. Road Atlanta. This isn't gonna work, is it? This is a bad choice. Come on, people aren't gonna be able to join, is it? You're gonna make people leave. This is for later. Bruce Parker.
Throttle!
Enable max G-Force FX for better sense of speed.
What? Maximum G-Force effects. Steering the dangly bits. Hey, Kieran. Kieran Waller. He builds walls. Thanks, Izzy. We'll have to do a hybrid race later. It's too much intensity for 7 PM. People can't take it. 7 PM. It's pre-watershed. What track did we just race on? I can't even remember. Oh, BLGP for Live for Speed. Ayrton Key has got the key. Password is always T. Servers provided by Izzy's Underground Service. Please alight at the next stop. If you see a suspicious package that's unattended, remember, see it, say it, sorted. Call London Transport Police on 010601. I don't even know what it is. It's what is it? It's 016106 I don't know what it is. See it, say it, sorted. Get the guitar out. I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to register randoms race whilst we wait, just so we're ready. Where is he? Look at this. Random call sign. Register up to this because we've got to spank him. Oh no, we could do the Caterham Academy at Cadwell Park. Izzy, what should we do? What should we do, Izzy? Should we do the Izzy server? Oh, we'll do the Izzy server. That'll be good fun. We'll do the Izzy server because we can always do that one another time. Register up to random call signs race. Green car because green is mean. Meet flirty matures. Lame mature. Hang on. Why am I getting pornographic adverts? GoPro British Grand Prix. That changed its tune quickly. Ah, no, I wanted to meet some flirty matures. I didn't know you could have adult adverts on Google Ads. Oh no, it's back again. Top 5 Asian dating sites. Oh yes. What was the other one? What was the soul? What was the soul one? What was the soul? What was it called, guys? The woman we had on the advert. Hang on, what? I mean, look, the choice here is between Roblox and top 5 Asian dating sites. You know, this is how good Google's advertising algorithm is for me. He's totally going to be interested in Roblox and Asian dating. God knows what Google's profile on me is. Oh dear. It's all over. Get new... There we go. New matures for eventful dates. Hang on. What's a new mature? Muslim and single. What's a new mature? Lay matures. Lay matures. Sounds like it sounds like you've got something to do, but it's rubbish. Ah, I've got some lay matures to do. Ah, dear. Do you want to... The choice here is between laying a mature or going on a holiday with... Is this Thompson? What's TUI? Discover Your Smile? Is that Thompson? From Gatwick Airport? Oh, I don't know. Do I sleep with an old person or do I go on holiday? It's like the Roblox and the Asian choice, you know? I just don't know. These are impossible. Impossible choices to get. Let's go this server. Let's do some racing. What are my previous browsing habits? Asian... Well, that's not where it's at. I'm looking for Asian matures. I'm looking for an Asian mature holiday with the plane must have Roblox as the game to play on the journey, and then I'm sold. Asian matures Roblox holiday, and well, that's it. That's a sale. We're good. That's the perfect advert for me. Well, the good thing with old Asians is that they still look 18, so it doesn't matter. You can't tell. You know. It's a good investment. Here we go. There's nothing wrong with old Asian women, I'll have you guys know. I hope we don't have old Asian women. Anything against old Asian women. That's where it's at, guys. Old Asian women with octopi. That's old Asian women ladyboys. We've got it. What quantifies as an old, like how old? At what point is a woman old? Oh, we'll need more anime and then we'll get more Asian women. That's how it works. Is 40 old? Is that an old woman? It's not a lady. 55. What qualifies as a young Asian woman? Got to get these numbers right. Oh dear. Some more grip, please. Well, guys, you know what? I'm totally torn between the mature singles and the holiday. I honestly can't make my mind up. This car does have a horn on it, though, so at least that's nice and simple. Oh. Oh, this is slidey. Whoop. Get a blazer in here. This is a really hard track to get a fast lap on. Motul. Not quite sure where the brake points are with this car. Who's in first place at the moment? We're fourth. Should be able to bring it up a bit. Not if we do that, though. Ah, no. The tyres are so on and off with this. Right, here we go. Flyer. Flyer McNugget lap. You're going to have to get the brakes on to get the car to turn in. But not so much that you lose all your momentum. Tricky Mickey! I'm using the Sparco R33 seat. You can get a lot cheaper seats for a sim rig that are going to be just as good though for sim racing. Or just get a second-hand car seat. There's no point in having a high-end chair for a sim rig really. Why am I so slow? I think I'm driving a Tesla and I forgot to charge the car. It is an awesome track, but I'm terrible at it. This track is always defeating me. Just third gear through there. Why do you got to get the line just right because you've got no control over the car. You can run wide out of that. Yeah, it's like pokey driving. A particular set of skills. Tesla would drive the circuit for me. I could just take my hands off the wheel and win. It's the tyres are really on and off on this. Let's turn the force feed back up a bit. Isaac West just described how you drive. Oh, good, thank you. The key is to not turn the wheel at right angles. The key is to use all the track. The key is to not hit other cars. I hit the other cars to establish dominance. You got to park on the racing line as well. Those are the real skills. A real race driver knows that. It feels as if this car's like a bloody trampoline. It's bouncing all over all these bumps. Greatest hits. That's every live stream. Whatever you do with GeForce driver updates is going to break the computer, so... Yeah, well, turning the force feedback up definitely helped. But yanking on the brake pedal helps to get the weight forwards to then get the fronts to bite. This is a bad bump sim. Oh, hello, Jonathan S. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking the like button. You know how it is. Right, we're going to get a chance to set one more lap here. It's trying to get it through these, like, carry this speed without it understeering through those corners. It's really hard on this track. Have you guys seen that Sebastian Vettel lap of the Nordschleife? If you haven't, I really suggest you go and watch it now. What's that car doing up the hill there? Oh, I messed that up. Go and watch it. It's mental. Oh, we get another lap. I thought that was the last lap. See if we can Sebastian Vettel, I think it's his channel, so I assume it's him. I had to come off the throttle to get it to... Well, we powered through that and it seemed to work. This car's a mystery. Whew. It's an improvement. Could have been better. Emily Jones! Right. Oh, I've run out of tea. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe it's that French guy then, Isaac West. I don't know. I just... someone posted it to me. It's a Porsche against a Lamborghini. With the tourist wagon. Okay, here we go. I had way too much fuel. That probably didn't help. I was carrying like an oil tank around with me. What am I doing? Okay. Who's qualified here? Targus Tarpan. Tarpan Targus in first place. Wall hacking. Dr. Disconnect second, Jesus third, we're in fourth. Antoine Potato destroyed by the muscle. Absolutely destroyed. Right. Hello, filing account. We came second. We don't normally win, do we? That's not what we're here for. We're here to drive into people and then pretend that we're not guilty. This is where it's at, this one. It's happening on this one. It is happening, yeah. Well, we've had 2 podiums this year. Well, we did second on where did we finish on Dono? I think we've had like two or three podiums. I can't remember. It's all just a blur. It's all the same. Ready to make this happen though. Do we have a horn in this car? Ah, yeah, it's a real car. No one's ready with their horn. Oh, they're all asleep. I think people have forgotten to bind the most important button. Here we go. This could be a victory. All I care is that we beat the potato for British honour. Here we go. France will not prevail. Whoa! Contacto! There he goes. One car down. Nice jump. Who was that went flying? Straight to third. This I can accept. Antoine Potato right behind us. Oh, he's going for the pass on the left. Throw stuff at him. Can't really do much. Take him back. Woo! Switcheroo there. Nice moves. Let's try and get the speed on through here. Catch back up with first and second. That's a little wide. That's a little bit too wide out of that. Oh dear. That was a little bit too wide out of that. Oh! No way! Oh, God. Bloody hell. Ah. That's why they put those sausages there. I got double winkled. I was trying to push to catch up. I didn't realise it would run wide that much. Double hit there. Boomerang car smash. Oh, I lost control over the sausages. That went perfectly well. Now we've got to play catch up. Ah! Ah! God, I think the other car tapped us as well. Let's go to the back! Oh my God, what a mess. Ah. Oh no. Oh dear. No, we're not allowed to restart. Ah, no. Where's he going? Try and recover some places here. Ow, you can't just rejoin into me. Oh God, it's the suspension, can't take the bumps. Oh dear, you touched the curb and you are dead. There we go. This has gone well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. These are easy to drive as long as you don't touch the curbs. That's the rule. Ah, dear. These cars are harder on this track than a Formula 1 car. The fish should come out. Oh no, it's snowing now. The road's so slippy. Yeah, no wonder it's slippy, it's snowing. That explains everything. There we go. Not even the graphics are right, guys. We took too much sausage this one for sure. What's he doing? Okay. Last to first challenge. Oh my God, I can't believe he's gone so bad. It looked like we might have got another podium. And then we said hello to the sausage. And it was all over. I need to drive like Jesus now and come back from the dead. It can happen. Come on. We need to, yeah, we need to detonate all the explosives that we installed in the other cars for a start. Here's Daron in front of us. We're still technically last as far as the real-time Delta thing is concerned. I never get on with this track. I'm either getting punted or I'm taking myself out. Definitely need a cup of tea after this. This has just been punishment. This has been medieval torture dungeon. 2nd, 7th in front of us. It is a good track. I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, probably would have lost the underbody. Bottom of the car's been removed. Sometimes though, that's a bonus. It is death hour, boys. It's there you go, 7 o'clock. Oh no, no, another driver has succumbed to the pain. It's Flicks. I think it might be the big bumps cause the cars to go a bit floaty. Like you're right, like Zandvoort does that as well. Oh, Leglaf's having trouble. Oh, dear. Whoa, there it is. There it is. Happy birthday. Nice jump. Hello, Matty Matt. Oh, you already talked. I thought you were new in the chat room, even though I just said what you said. You know. I don't know what's going on here. I need more tea. Brain's shutting down. 7 o'clock death hour. It takes its toll on everyone. Oh, it's 80s. I thought it was Antoine Jacket Potato. Hello, Anthony Edwards. No, we came second. I don't really win races. It's not really my thing. It's unfashionable to win. The women don't go for the guys that win. They go for the ones that come 7th. What is going on up there? We've got a car in the sand as I do a bit of a aggressive move there. I do. Literally tons of them. They're all matures, though. They're all Asian matures, unfortunately. That want to go on a holiday with Thompson. I just can't afford it. I can't afford the Thompson lifestyle, you know? I mean, Asian matures, you would think, oh, you know, they'll be laid back. But they're hard work. They all want luxury Thompson holidays, and I can't keep it up. Neither can they. That's another story. Here we go. Gasper in front of us. Let's get the Gasper. He'll be gasping for air. Make sure you've got a fire extinguisher next to your computer, Euclid. This is the Porsche Cayman GT4, I think. Oh, it's not just Thailand, it's everywhere. You never know with Asian matures. Gaspers, what is so slow? Asian matures playing Roblox. That's a good night out, that. You hook up with your Asian mature, you boot up Roblox with your RTX shader patch, and that's it. And then it's on your laptop as you get on the Thompson flight to Spain. Oh, they love that. Nothing gets an Asian mature going like a good game of Roblox. Isn't Roblox like just a knockoff Minecraft? Is that Thomas Schmidt? There's quite a few drivers struggling to do clean laps here. Hello, Rob. You're glowing like a light bulb. That's nice to know. What kind of light bulb? Why am I glowing? I knew I shouldn't have swum next to that power plant waste pump. It's all the sun. I know it has actually been nice. I said I did on Sunday. I had a little swim in the sea, and it was cold. But outside it, I mean, you could paddle. It was quite nice. If I had a wetsuit on, it would have been really nice. So, you know, actually, it was really nice. It was cloudy today though, so it was nice to have 3 days of actual nice weather. I've still yet to get a canoe. I need to. I still need to get that sorted out. It's definitely canoeing weather rather than swimming in the water weather. Hey, Inky21, welcome. Are you new? If you are, thank you for popping by. Man, I'm starving. What's the time? 7:22. I might put some stuff in the microwave for the next race. I put a bit too much. What's it called? Piri piri sauce on my food. So it's a bit spicy. Well, welcome back, Inky. My brain's in reverse gear at the moment. Oh, my whole body went numb paddling Chad Head. I couldn't feel my legs. By the time I'd waded out to enough depth to be able to swim, I couldn't feel my legs. Which is quite good because then it felt warm. But yeah, not really. You need a wetsuit. This is Road Atlanta. If you didn't know, it's a road in Atlanta. Hello, John Hinton. Have we got a practice server, Izzy, for running Call Signs Race? That'd be good if you have. We're joining Random Call Sign on Sim Racing System, guys. This one's been a total disaster. I'm going to be fired from Team Muscle. Why put sauce on your food? Well, because I've got a saute pan, and what I normally do is I just throw in a ton of frozen vegetables, and then some chicken or whatever meat I'm having, and then I just cook it for like 25 minutes, and it's healthy, and it normally tastes pretty nice. That's why, and then put different sauce on it to give it different flavours. Got a tab at the local takeaway. Okay. What do you get a takeaway for? I never get a takeaway. It's too expensive. Oh, we've got one more lap here. Best takeaway to have is Nepalese curry, though. Oh, that's always the best. Can't go wrong. It's like one of the... Oh, the boy is dead. It's one of the only things where it's actually not too bad value. If there's two of you and you order like two things, two like meats, so say it cost like £21, you would have had to have cooked quite a lot yourself. It'd be awkward to cook yourself. Where are you, BKS? Why do you not use a teapot? Well, I could do, but I'd have to pour the tea in my basement. I do have a thermos, but if you put tea in a thermos, it goes off after a while. It tastes funny. And the kitchen's just next to me, so... Troll pizza's cheap, yeah. Troll pizza's a good meal. It's not as high in calories, though, unfortunately. Ah, yes. Well, I forget where people are. I can't remember what my name is half the time, so... Oh no, battle for the final corner here. Oh, you... bugger. 80s Gherkin just murdered me there. Was that an illegal block? I think that was perfectly legal. Ah, right. Yes, I'm going to put some food in the microwave, and we've got random call signs race. Ah, I missed it. Oh, the results going to come up here. There it is. Well done, Jesus, for winning yet another race. We need to ban this guy. It's too quick. Targus Tarpan second. Antoine Jacob Potato beat us, so this didn't happen. Forget that. Well done, guys. Dr. Disconnect, SH Assetto Drifter, Mike TTC, TVDG, 1993 Bourbon Biscuits, Matt Evans, 80s Gherkin. Well done for beating us. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Lost the rear. Ah, there's always that excuse. Unsafe rejoin. I think Izzy's making a practice server. Sign up to a random call signs race. It's in 32 minutes. All right, Gasper. Well, why don't you join this race, Gasper? My bottom is about to ignite. I want to know about your bottom, you explosive rear end. Whew, to put music back on, it stopped. I thought it got a bit quiet. This is what happens at 7 o'clock. That's weird. It should be good. Maybe you have the wrong version of Cadwell Park. You need to make a system to do the random call size race, but Izzy's just setting up a server for us to practice on, I think. Is he dead? Oh, Big K's taking over server. Can you? Are you setting up a server for this one? I'm back in a second, guys. I'm just going to make a cup of tea. Hello. Hello there. My legs are stuck to the chair. What's going on here? Oh, I'm getting more matures every day. Game of Muscle strips off for Izzy. Who doesn't? It's too warm on the Northern Line. You've got to take your clothes off, otherwise you overheat. So, guys, register up for this Cadwell Park race. Random call sign. It's Random Call Signs race series. Try not to upset him. Well, I don't drive into him on purpose. He's just got a magnetic personality. I just see him and I get fully aroused and I can't take my foot off the accelerator pedal. I put a bit less piri-piri on this, so I shouldn't end up with burnt mouth. Look at that. It's couscous, lentils, beans, peas, carrot, mushroom. Healthy. Server says no. Did I have the wrong content or something? Both. Everything random call sign is magnetic. Well, the server's not really working, is it? BKS, I think your server's having a bit of a meltdown. I have to take a shower. I'll leave the stream on. I'm full of dust. Good show. Thanks, Dragon Model. How can you be full of dust? Doesn't make any sense. Cats don't eat spicy stuff, do they? They can't. Like, they won't. Cats like catnip. Can people eat catnip? Let's see if Izzy's server works. Game of Muscle only makes traffic cone. Wife left me a black bean. Okay, that was spicy. Black bean salad in the fridge for dinner. I'm currently eating a burger. Hello, T3, TX3, UT. Well, burgers are nice. I don't blame you. Oh. BKS, your server hates me. Look, I'm not here to read names. What's in this food? Just beans, basically. It's DW E92. Hello. Rumour has it that DW drifted into an Easter egg. And that was his Easter. Cats can't eat peace lily. That's poisonous to them. Oh no, look what we've done. I can't even eat food properly. Titwinkle my dinner. I hope the static's not back. Might just be you. If it's back, I'm going to cry. Is it broken again? How's it broken itself? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it has broken again. Right, let's restart the stream quickly. Back in a second. Let's see if that fixed it. But the worst song ever. It probably didn't fix it, you know. I can't ever be hopeful. Oh, still broken. Oh no. Computers, how do they work, guys? Do you guys know how computers work? Because I certainly don't. How about this one? Let's just keep refreshing until it works. Refreshing until it works. Oh no. What, maybe it's oh no. Ah. The food was too spicy for it. Too spicy for it. Ah, hang on. I know what we could try. This is probably going to break everything, but we'll give it a go. Oh no! It's totally no. It's you can only hear it with the music because it's loud. It's going through the thing the same as the game. I'm gonna have to restart this PC. Let's give that a go. Be back in a second, guys. Wow, too much excitement.